Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Tolisso is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Conte. Fekir plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Turns and goes back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Griezmann taking charge of the dead ball. Fekir, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Griezmann, and it's been taken straight back. Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Hoists it forward. Pogba. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pavard plays it towards the front. And here's Griezmann. Out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pavard plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. And it's Fekir. Tolisso. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tolisso. And the counter is on. Pogba. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. Good take and the shot! Goal! France! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but
he's gone for it! Pogba. Griezmann. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe. So who's he picking out? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pogba. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Conte. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Tolisso. That is Conte. Griezmann gets the better of his man. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Done very well to intervene. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. He's pinged one through here. Going through. It's broken loose. Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Griezmann. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both. Going for goal! It's there!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this is...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Conte. And here's Fekir. Tolisso drives it forward. And it's Griezmann. Has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Tolisso. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And he's going long. He gets past his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Pavard, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Kante. It's Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. And the ball's come out. Mbappe! And he gobbles up the chance. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chip through. Coleman. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and...
Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chooses to go back. And here's Fekir. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And here's Ben Yedder. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, it's Kante. Hernandez goes looking. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Lloris gets it away. Mbappe, Griezmann, hits one! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tolisso, Hernandez, Tolisso.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
France get it back again. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays a clever pass. Ben Yedder, and the wing. Real chance! Goal! France! And they're back in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and...
Mbappe! They've done it! Do not write them off. Back they come.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that's where he wants it. It's a loose ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
They are right into last chance territory. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. So that's it. It is all over. That's a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. It's Griezmann!
Griezmann really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Fekir did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Tolisso. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rafael Varane. Mondi. Conte. Pogba. It's got through and cut out in the nick of time. Fekir. And it's Fekir. Lamar. Has a hit! Tolisso. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Mbappe. Has a pop! Hoists it forward. Longley cuts it out. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kante drives it forward. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Titi does well there, alert. Mbappe. And here's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Chance to break. Mbappe. Fekir. Mbappe! Mbappe is flagged offside. Mbappe. Tolisso. And it's Fekir. Well weighted. Not offside that time. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Pogba. dashing forward at pace. And here's Fekir. Titi gets it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. Conte. Titi with a definite fell there. And here's Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kante sticks in a foot to win it back. And here's Fekir. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Pavard. Pavard. Tries to switch the play. Tolisso. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positive.
Has a pop! It's broken loose. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Fekir.
France really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Griezmann. Tolisso. There's a long ball. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Fekir. Mbappe. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Battles to win it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Fekir. Lamar plays it forward. Oh, great ball! Now it's Pogba. Up to meet it! Was missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Griezmann is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Griezmann. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Fekir. Lloris can pick that up. Pogba. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tolisso. He spotted the run and played him through. In comes the corner. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. Pavard. Conte. Pogba. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Pogba plays it short. Tolisso plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann tries a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that could well be the winner! Griezmann duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost chance! And yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just...
Has a hit! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Defender's on the back foot. That's a decent ball. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe, and he's on his way! Pogba opts to play it back. Danger averted for now. Tolisso tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pogba plays it forward, hoists it forward. Fekir, ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Fekir. Oh, he's in, he's had a shot! Goal, France! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Fekir. Conte. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fekir. Matuidi. Griezmann gets the better of his man. Griezmann! Conte. Pogba. Mbappe gets it back. He gets past his man. It's broken loose. Referee has just said play on. Matuidi. Played out to the right. Pogba has it in a wide position, so what next? Fekir. That intervention was very necessary. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Griezmann desperately wants to get on the end of this. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ball through needs to be good here. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Hernandez is there to heave it away. Matuidi. He could be in here. Pogba. That could spell trouble. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, real danger here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Longley. Hernandez. Matuidi. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well weighted. Are back on level terms. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
Has a pop!
Some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent, they just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. He goes for goal!
Moran gets rid without sophistication. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Griezmann might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Put a stop to that. Mbappe. And here's Pogba. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! And another time! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Fekir, and the finish! And the follow-up! And it's hoisted clear. France being made to look sloppy in possession here. Fekir displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line on that defence.
Going for goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Fekir did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's played him through. Tolisso. Now it's Griezmann. TT battles to win it back. Fekir. Room for a shot. Massive leap! Just off target.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Fekir, Mbappe, going through. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
France making another change here. Tolisso. And it's Fekir. Mbappe.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Fekir. He's got through.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kante is the guilty party there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
And here's Fekir. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Giroud. It's Giroud! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played full, and Hernandez is fouled. Mbappe has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Longley decides to play it back. Tweedy, whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Griezmann! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Pavard. Pavard goes looking. And the referee brings it to a close. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up out.
Oh, but he scores!
Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mbappe. Conte. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. He's through. Giroud. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Mbappe. Real chance! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Matuidi. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Giroud. No, it's Giroud. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Hoists it forward. Now it's Fekir. Titi gets it back. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Pogba floats one over. It's come loose. And they've been caught out here. Giroud. And it's Giroud. Varane battles to win it back. Matuidi. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
In for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Titi. Griezmann is the guilty party there. Fekir. Pogba. He's got through. How about a shot? Varane drives it forward. And it's Matuidi. Pogba tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Giroud lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pavard. Pogba gets into a dangerous position. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Fekir. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game. Pogba. Well, the Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kimpembe. And it's played forward. Titi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a loose ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pogba. Mbappe. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Giroud has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect, and if only they could have come up with a finish to match.
That'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The penalty did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. France carrying a one-goal lead. Rafael Varane. A heavy challenge. Fekir. Mbappe. Griezmann. He's got away. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Griezmann. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Fekir. Griezmann. Now it's he's gone for it! And the follow-up! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. And they win it back again. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Get a throw in. Matuidi. He could be in here. Mondonda gets it away. Pogba, good challenge, he just stood firm. From Titi. Titi going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's there to cut it out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Giroud. Now it's Pogba. Griezmann. Has he picked him out? Coman. Looking for a corner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Titi hits that long. He's through the middle. A really good feat. Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Titi plays it forward.
France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Titi just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Pogba. Griezmann. Coman. Oh, good ball. And now the breakaway. There's a long ball. Nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponent. Griezmann. Fekir. And the finish! Kimpembe. Coman goes looking. France get it back again. Mondi. Mbappe plays it out to the flank, receives it in a good position. He gets past his man. A real chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And Titi, foot in, ball through needs to be good here. So that's it, it is all over. France winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. That would be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Defender's on the back foot. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lamar. And it's been taken straight back.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Played back in. And it's Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Repelled by the keeper. Tolisso. Now surely! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. Lamar. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Pogba. Mbappe. Varane does well there, alert. Mbappe.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Tolisso. Now it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Rafael Varane. Titi. Mondi. And it's Pogba. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lamar. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. Clears it out of harm's way. Referee's given a throw. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! And in again. Superb goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more...
It's Pogba! And that's caused a worry or two.
Pogba quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Hernandez.
Mbappe!
And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Tolisso. Oh, that's a waste. Titi. Lamar. Could be a chance here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Conte. And it's Pogba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Conte. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. No question, that's a foul. So here comes the substitution. Conte. Kante showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. It's gone a long way up and away.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Tolisso. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. Pavard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Tolisso. Mbappe. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Giroud. Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's broken through.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Pogba. Good clearance and very necessary. Conte. France must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Conte. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Varane gets rid without sophistication. Could move up a gear here. Hernandez with the slide tackle there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Conte. It's out of play for a goal kick. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played. Up for the header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Matuidi. Conte. And it's Fekir. Tolisso. Griezmann. Conte. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe. It's Fekir! And the ball's come out. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. And here's Pogba. Turns and goes back. Now can he finish? Mbappe. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Fekir. What a ball this has turned out to be. Now it's Griezmann. France have it back and they can go again. Hernandez. Tolisso. Pogba. Mbappe. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tolisso. Pogba. Fekir. Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pavard. Conte. Matuidi plays it forward. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. And a header! Goal! France!
Conte very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbappe. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. And the defence can get it clear. Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. Fekir. Mbappe. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hernandez. Now it's Griezmann. Fekir. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Lloris gives chase. And here's Pogba, shoots! Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Griezmann drives it forward. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. Conte. And it's Fekir. Goes for goal! Fekir, and a second time! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mondi. Fekir. Mbappe. Longley. Tolisso. Matuidi. Pavard. Hernandez. Pavard. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Pavard.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Tolisso. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Kante. And the keeper's in command. And it's Griezmann. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pavard does well there, alert. Mbappe has given away a free kick. Pavard. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Mbappe, he's got away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Fekir hits it! And it's played forward. Conte. And here's Griezmann, cut out in the nick of time. Pavard. Pavard goes looking. And it's Griezmann.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pavard hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Now it's Fekir.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And the shot! It's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France grab a couple of goals without... Hits one! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
This is threatening to become a really... Up to meet it! And here's Giroud, looking to get within range. He's managed to get it away.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Quick glance and goes for goal! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Fekir, Titi does well to... And time is up. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters. Mbappe! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He gets past his man. Conte. Titi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tolisso. And it's Fekir. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game. What a good... Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
France grab the equaliser. It's Griezmann! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tolisso positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets away from his opponents. Fekir. Mbappe shapes to shoot. It's in.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Conte, and it's Griezmann. Tries a shot! Clearance, and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It'll be a throw-in. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Matuidi. And here's Fekir. Away from immediate danger. That's surely a foul, free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Matuidi goes looking. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tolisso has been caught there, it's a foul. Matuidi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Griezmann. Griezmann has it out wide and in space. He's had a go! What a wonderful goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier.
And it's half-time here. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here we go again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Forward it goes. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pavard. Raphael Varane. And it's Griezmann. Fekir. Hernandez does well there, alert. Lloris gets it upfield. Caught offside that time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. Mbappe. Tolisso. Hernandez. Pavard. Conte. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Pavard.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Now it's Fekir. And it's Conte. Griezmann. In comes the corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. Matuidi hoists it forward. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Ben Yedder. He's come loose. Fekir, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Conte. Hoists it high. Pavard gets rid without sophistication. And it's Fekir. Ben Yedder.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Griezmann. And it's played forward.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on Fekir has got himself a free kick. Giroud. Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. He's in! Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Pogba. He's through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Fekir. Griezmann. He's played him through. Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Clears it out of harm's way.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Pavard. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Conte gets away from his opponents. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Just brushed off the ball there. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Fekir. And it's Griezmann. Fekir gets it back. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. Mbappe decides to play it back. Matuidi. Out to the right. Giroud. Griezmann. Back to the keeper and try something new. Pogba. And it's Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Griezmann. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Conte. Titi gets it back. Looking to break out here. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Lloris will lay claim to that. Mbappe. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Griezmann. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Fekir hits it! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. In by Conte. Goalkeeper's ball. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Titi. This is promising. Goes for goal! Not offside that time. Longley. Titi. Matuidi. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Plays it out to the wing. Mbappe. Conte. And it's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Griezmann. Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Pogba. Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Defence has got rid of that. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
You can get that clear. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a promising ball. Griezmann. Hernandez. Conte. Pogba. Kante plays it out to the flank. Pogba. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. Matuidi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Griezmann. Giroud. Giroud goes looking. Oh, real danger here. Giroud with a shot! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well played, he saw that coming. Fekir. Little doubt, that is a foul. Kante gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Conte. Pogba. Conte. Pogba. Could be thinking about a shot here. And the shot! Ball's loose, and he's after it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Hernandez is there to heave it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
They've managed to get it away. Throw it. And here's Fakir. That intervention was very necessary. And it's hoisted clear. Chance to shoot.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Matuidi. It's a great ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Conte. Now it's Griezmann. How about a shot? And he's gone for it! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And it's Pogba. Mbappe! Mbappe! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Mbappe really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Griezmann. Hits one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Lamar. Oh, good take in a good area. Has a pop! Goal! Deep into injury time!
Now, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive
And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Pogba. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Matuidi. Rafael Varane. Hoists it forward. And here's Ben Yedder! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely.
He's had a goal! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
And shapes to shoot! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Conte. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Kante can hoist it clear. Matuidi. He's had a look. Goes for goal! Mondonda deals with it effortlessly. And here's Griezmann. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Matuidi. Ben Yedder. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And the shot! Cleared without complication. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Longley. Griezmann. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Titi coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Fekir plays it out to the wing. Griezmann. Fekir. Mbappe. Griezmann, who's set up one goal so far. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Has a pop! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong.
There's the whistle for half-time. France playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Umtiti. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Hernandez. Umtiti. Matuidi. Hernandez. Conte. Now the counter. It's come loose. Oh, real danger here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Fekir. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's played forward. Matuidi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pavard. Defenders on the back foot. Pogba. And that's the... Oh, terrible pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. And here's Ben Yedder. And he's surging through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. Ben Yedder. Good clearance and very necessary. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann gets it back. Pavard. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. And the weighted pass. And the shot! Matuidi. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. Conte. France get it back again. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And here's Ben Yedder.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's been taken straight back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lamar. Titi. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Shot a goal! Goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bakir hits it! been taken short. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Tolisso. Good ball. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann. It's Fekir! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their...
He's gone for it! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France take the lead.
Mbappe! Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tolisso. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Hernandez. Pavard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Umtiti. Hernandez. Umtiti. Now it's Pogba. Gets the better of his man. Titi drives it forward. He's in! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Tolisso. And it's Pogba. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Pogba. Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's played forward. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe hits one! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. France have a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Fekir. Now it's Fekir, cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pogba. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Umtiti finds himself eased off the ball. And the shot! Oh, just over.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Umtiti. Oh, real danger here. Hernandez. Pogba. Hernandez. And it's half-time here. And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Tries a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Fekir. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Danger averted for now. Tolisso. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Hernandez. Oh, what a ball! It's Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose. Pavard gets rid without sophistication. Tolisso. Tolisso clips one through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Surely. Griezmann. France get it back again. Pogba gets it away.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Away from immediate danger. And he's there to hoof it away. Mbappe. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Varane can hoist it clear. That's a throw. And here's Giroud. Hoists it forward. Now it's Fekir. He's picked him out. Mbappe going through. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Griezmann. It's on a plate. It's broken loose. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. And that has been clubbed away. Tolisso. He's played him through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. France are making a change now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fekir gets it back. Oh, it's Griezmann! Hernandez gets good distance on it. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hit long and direct. Mbappe goes up and over. Griezmann. Giroud. Offside that time. And it's been taken straight back. And he has been fouled there. Mondi. Come back to the keeper. Mondi. Matuidi. Mondi. Matuidi positions himself well and cuts it out. Mondi. Pogba plays it forward. Lemar. Chipped through, and it's got through. And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.